Alrighty, let's play a Deadpool game. And I remembered that we did say that we were going to play Juggernaut against Deadpool. So we'll try that out. So I got the new promo full art Juggernaut, which is only stage 1 and 2. Which, like, I get why they did that, but we got the full art, and then we'll switch to the half art for the 3. Got Juggernaut, his helmet. Do we have required mods? Hope Summers. Oh, yeah, Hope Summers. Forgot about her. So we got Captive Hope. Let's go find our 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 standard cards. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Watching Nelson crush Marvel Champions while sleeving Ashes Reborn. What a good Saturday. Haha, sounds lovely. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Is it your first pickup of Ashes Reborn, or are you fully invested into Ashes at this point? Where's my obligation? Is it in? There it is. One modular encounter set. Let's find something we don't play with a lot. Let's go Armadillo. We don't play Armadillo a lot. And then we have Armadillo and Juggernaut, two just incredibly crazy high health. Let's build a Justice deck. So Deadpool is interesting now that we have a yeah, now be interesting with not the pool aspect, because he is like, he's still wacky, but he's like plays like a fairly straightforward hero. So I played it a few days ago and only have the master set and Red Reigns, but I'm getting very close to going all in. It's a very fun, fast game. Love it. I'm a sucker for fast. Yeah, it's good. It's really, really solid. Back half of Next Evolution was a joke with X23. Turns out Hope works well. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, we played Mr. Sinister last night, and well, I don't think Hope ever ready because we just kept pulling Captive Hope, but it was a good time. Let's run some X-Men stuff. Do we want to do that? Okay. I'm trying to think of, so Deadpool wants to take damage and recover and thwart and do that kind of stuff. So I think let's go endurance. Oh, let's run symbiote suit. Let's run symbiote suit. That'll be fun. How did you get that alt art version? eBay? Just wondering. No, I went to a organized play yesterday. I've been to 2 actually this week, and so all the alt arts they give out at the organized play events, and so I have all of them but Domino at this point, which is funny because I think Domino is probably my favorite at this point. What was it? Symbiote suit. Yeah, symbiote suit. Chaos. We'll run take out the guard. No, lay the trap. So victory 0 when defeated. Deal 5 damage to the villain. That's so sick. If only I had local places that I don't think they do. Yeah, that's the problem. Is they can be kind of difficult, or it can be really difficult to get like people to, um, or like stores to find them. Grab Overwatch. Overwatch with his Yoo-hoo is, I think, stupid. I mean, he probably has too much threat. X Force for theme. Yeah, you go. When you say X Force, what are we thinking? Clear the area is always very solid. Under surveillance, actually, because Juggernaut can kill Wade. So if we run under surveillance, that lowers that. Um, we want. Never thought I'd say it. Let's try downtime. we're gonna be running to run a good number of, or we're gonna be um, recovering a lot. So downtime +2, pretty good. Honestly, X-Men or X-Force could work. I don't know if Justice had a lot of X-Force options. Haven't been really looking at the trait. Oh, for allies, we have a couple X-Force. We got Feral, Cypher. We go like float like a butterfly strategy. Would recuperation be worth it? Maybe. I don't like recuperation, Jester. I think recuperation. Um, I just talked myself out of why I don't like it. But the reason I don't like recuperation is it's an alter ego action, and I don't want to have to rely on drawing it in hero farm when I flipped alter ego. Now I could. There's a good chance I'm going to be in alter ego farm very frequently because I'm just going to be taking attacks and then be flipping. So that bishop is really cool. Yeah, I've never had an 11 recover. That's very fair. um, yeah, I think we will be okay. I think we'll be okay, mainly because I think recuperation also gets nixed because of the chimichanga truck. So after an identity makes a basic recovery, we get to ready the identity, and so we're not losing any activation by recovering. I think. Yeah, let's grab bishop. We're gonna try to float like a butterfly. We're gonna grab Cypher. Chimichanga truck is such a good idea for it. Yeah, right? Yes. It's yes. Dazzler and Prof. I think that'll finish up our allies. Sorry, Professor. I know people don't like it when I say Prof. Sorry, Professor. Okay. So, thematically, it's really on point. Yeah. It makes me want to go rewatch Deadpool right now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We don't have an endurance. Let's grab an endurance. We got 14. We have a sonic rifle, and we can go grab another sonic rifle. However, I think with arm to the teeth, I'm thinking hand cannon may be the better option. Actually, sidearm wouldn't be too bad for Hope. We could actually just grab sidearm. I don't want to grab sidearm. Actually, I do want to grab blindfold though. Blindfold is ridiculously good. All right. Oh. Side schemes. Got superpower training. We have katanas, arm to the teeth. We also have It Ain't Over. It Ain't Over is huge. It Ain't Over is a crazy cool card. Did anyone read the hero page that came with the pack? Full of funny stuff. I read a couple of things. It's great. I decided that if Ryan Reynolds ever makes it to a FanX, I'll actually get a ticket and go meet him. Just have him sign my Deadpool. Oh, that'd be sick. Yeah, that'd be really, really cool. I'd leave out one sonic rifle and grab it. Yeah. We may actually leave out all of the sonic rifles. I'm trying to think through it. It's like, why bring a sonic rifle? If we want to grab a sonic rifle with arm to the teeth, you only ever need one sonic rifle because you can always keep it charged. And I think we just don't run sonic rifles. I think you cut out the sonic rifle and you grab it with arm to the teeth and you open up a deck slot. Does that make sense? Am I going crazy with that thinking? But I think you grab that with arm to the teeth and you're fine. And you can just swap it in and out. You only ever need one in a solo game, at least. No, you only ever need one. That's how I do it. Okay, cool, sick. We want superpower training because that can get arm to the teeth. That can get everything else. I would only bring one if I want to. I don't think I want two. That's I don't think I want two in play because it's restricted. And so I want to be able to have three total weapons, two of them being the katanas, and then swapping in and out sonic rifle. Is the new side scheme that came with X23? Yes, catastrophic. Yes, it is. Which we'll be running that. Um, we got a support or build support. Let's just grab specialized training. I think it's going to be hard not to be running. It feels like one of those cards that I'm going to want to probably look to keep out of a deck. But at this point, it's new enough that I just want to keep playing it. Let's check our side schemes, see if one way or another is a valid. We got Captive Hope, Armored Assault. We only have two side schemes, so I think we're gonna avoid. I think we're gonna avoid it, one way or another. I'm just gonna grab these out. These are the linked cards to the specialized training, just so we can easily grab them. Build support. Do we want build support? Do we want build support? I think we probably do. We can get the truck, and if not the truck, we can go grab like a helicarrier. We do. Do we have X-Force stuff, right? X bunker. X bunker is so freaking good. Yeah, we have to go X bunker. We have to go X bunker. We have to go Moira. We have to, because we are going to be forced into alter ego so frequently. Great responsibility. I like great responsibility more in a multiplayer game. I think it works really, really well for Deadpool, but not necessarily in a solo because it's a hero, and so you have to draw it within advance, or you just it's a preventing. Oh, I guess you could with all the acceleration tokens, you can prevent a lot more. Ooh, that's interesting. Because you're going to be putting a stupid amount of acceleration tokens on the main, and so great responsibility starts taking a lot more damage, and then you don't care because Juggernaut's just going to be hitting you for a lot. Yeah, yeah. Good talk, Jester. Let's try it. The specialized training. I think it's very, very hard not to include in a four-player game. Someone has to run it at the table. I don't see an optimized four-player team without it, unless it's like a rush. It's good. It's very, very, very good. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We could go X Mansion. I don't want to go X Mansion. Oh, ooh, I kind of want to go. Discard a card from your hand, search your deck for a Deadpool event. I kind of want to go X Mansion and Mutant Education, actually. 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Let's do that. X Mansion and Mutant Education. Mainly because then we can have Wade Wilson. We can shuffle Mutant Education into the deck, and then we can discard and go grab that specific card. So I really like Mutant Education actually there. IPAC, just because why not, right? Just looking and making sure we're not missing anything super obvious. Frenemies is not bad. If we go frenemies because we have the cable stuff. It, we would have 3. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so we got 2, 4, 5. Oh, that's 40 right there. Okay, I'm down with that. I'm down with trying that. I think that has a couple of different directions we're going, but I like it. I mean, we can take a ton of damage. We can prevent a lot of threat, but then most importantly, once we can flip that helmet, we can confuse lock him. Um, yeah, we can just confuse lock him and he'll be fine. And float like a butterfly will be really fun. We got a ton of allies. The katanas are nice. Yeah, superpower training's in there. Yeah, because superpower training can grab. He actually has like four targets, I think, maybe five, because he has his two katanas. He has the it ain't over, arm to the teeth. He's got all the swords. Yeah, and then also that allows us to, hit arm to the teeth to swap it out. I'm really excited to play this with um not the pool aspect. I enjoy the pool aspect. I think I'm gonna like the pool aspect with some other heroes. I think Deadpool plus pool is a little much, and so I'm excited to try him out. We're at 9, villains at 21. Yeah, 21. All of the health. And let's read up. Hey, Nelson, you gonna be doing pool aspect videos for all the new hero reviews? Probably not. Um, I think if it's particularly noteworthy, I probably will talk about them. But I don't necessarily know. Um, like if it's Star Lord, if it's someone who really would work well with the pool, I'll call it out. But I don't think I'm gonna make it a notable section in those videos, if that makes sense. Although in solo, the main scheme attachment may be a premiered. Yeah, with superpower training. Yep. I never learned to riffle shuffle and mash shuffle like Nelson does, and you actually taught me the 5 pile shuffle. You just did. Works really well. Yeah. It also helps me count. Alrighty, the unstoppable Juggernaut. Test Juggernaut's helmet into play. Put Hope Summers into play under the first player's control. Forced interrupt. Bad things happen when you finish the scheme. We got Juggernaut. When reveal, plays 1 momentum counter. If Juggernaut is exposed in play, flip it. Otherwise, give Juggernaut a tough status card. It's a tough. He's a 1/3 with the momentum counter. He's a 4 attack. Permanent attached to Juggernaut. He gains Stalwart and Overkill. Spend 3 resources of the same type to remove each momentum and flip the card. Which, funny enough, Montage is going to be easy. Juggernaut is so good. So he's so much fun. He's so much fun to play. Alrighty. 2, 4, 6. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so pumped for this. Cypher, Overwatch, Dazzler, X Mansion, Mutant Education, and a downtime. No Deadpool cards. Interesting. Toss these 3. Lay the trap. Deadpool's katana. Nice. Great responsibility. Sweet. Wait, I don't want mutant education. Skilled investigator. I was like, wait a second. Alrighty. Great responsibility will play downtime. Gives us +2 recovery. The katana and lay the trap will play X Mansion. Just do a little bit of build here. Skilled investigator. We'll flip up to Deadpool. We'll go ahead and just knock the tough. And then Hope will thwart the main. Stand up. 5 cards. There's a katana. We have to play that one. There's the chimichanga truck. We have to play that. Mutant education. This card is fire. Nice. Float like a butterfly. Oh, so many build cards. Yikes. Mutant education. Choose identity. 2 identity specific cards. So we could shuffle in. Some of these. Float like a butterfly is the higher priority here, because we can shuffle in these and get them again on the redraw. We'll play 1. Juggernaut's gonna hit us for 4. We're gonna take it right to the face. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to 4. Then our encounter card is an assault. Villain's going to attack us for 4 +3. That's enough to flip us, set our hit point to 1, and place an acceleration token. It's so interesting because you're just like, okay, that's fine. I don't think I needed to play downtime that last time. I don't know. Oh well. Okay. We're gonna use We're going to use the Katana, and this card is Fire, to play Chimichanga Truck. We're going to use Mutant Education to shuffle in Katana and Katana. Downtime doesn't need to be exhausted. And we get to draw a card into Cable. We will heal for, take us to full. Okay. Chimichanga will ready us. We're going to toss Cable to go grab, what is it? Maximum effort. So take any amount of damage up to your remaining hit points. Deal an equal amount of damage to an enemy. Okay. We'll flip up to hero form. We'll play maximum effort. We'll take 8 damage. And then Juggernaut takes 8. Out of 13. Thwart 2 here. Hope will hit for 2. Stand up. We're going to hang on to Float Like a Butterfly. Meta Knowledge. When an encounter card is revealed, cancel all of its effect and discard it. Take 1 damage for each icon in that boost area. Overwatch. Endurance. X. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We'll place 2 threat here. Juggernaut's going to attack us. We'll take it to the face for 4, 5, 6. We'll flip, placing acceleration. Set ourselves to 1. Counter card is Captive Hope. Comes in with 3. When revealed, Hope exhaust Hope's numbers, and she cannot ready. Okay. We will go ahead and heal to full. Chimichanga will ready. I'm trying to figure out. We can drop Flow Like a Butterfly. We can drop Endurance. I think that's probably the right call. The other thing that I was kind of thinking about here is we can use his ability to go grab Yoo-Hoo. We can take out Captive Hope, which then can draw us a card. But I think I'd rather get Flow Like a Butterfly and Endurance down and just start building that way. We also need to figure this out. We need to find we need to find the thing that the it ain't over. It'll probably be fine. Yeah. Full. We'll flip up to Deadpool. We'll use a Meta Knowledge to play an Endurance. So 3 hit points. 1, 2, 3. Then we got Overwatch and X to play Float Like a Butterfly. We'll take 2 off the main here. We'll stand up. I'm putting that there. I need to start trying to figure out how to denotate which ones are on this scheme and which ones aren't. Does the editor box on Deadpool's hero form apply before or after Hope copies his stats? I think Hope may have 200. Oh, that's interesting. That's really funny. Unfortunately, with the promo, you only get the 2. So maybe that's a reason to not play the promo card. Okay, we got Arm to the Teeth, Bishop, Specialized Training, Katana, X Bunker. We need Yoo-Hoo. Or not Yoo-Hoo. Oh no, the promo card's weak. Yep. Promo card nerf. Add 4 to the main. Juggernaut's going to hit us for 4, 5. Deal 1 damage to an ally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And counter card is an assault. Jeez. Juggernaut's going to hit us for 4, 5, and he gets a tough status card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to 2 health. Cool. We have 2 katanas in the deck, so we can pass on this katana if we want to. If we go arm to the teeth, I really want X Bunker. X Bunker gets arm to the teeth out earlier. Deadpool's katana. I feel like arm to the teeth is too good. Arm to the teeth is maybe not too good. X Bunker is really good. We're coming up on Yoo-Hoo. We could also flip him. No, I don't see any reason to flip. We're going to go 2 for X Bunker. Katana for specialized training. Oh, Summer's not ready. We're adding 4. Yeah. 4, 2. So an advance kills us. That'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? Exhausting personality. Yoo-Hoo. Build support. Under surveillance. 2, 4. Mutant education is there. We're going to add 4. Takes us up to 6. Juggernaut's going to attack us. Another one. Set our hit points to 1. And counter card is a Tough and Tumble. Each enemy with a tough status card attacks and schemes. That's going to be game right there. No enemy activated this way. Attack. Well, we double die there. Oh, each with a tough status card schemes. Yep. Alrighty. My read on Deadpool in the pool aspect is designed from the same manner as the unhinged block from Magic the Gathering. Not meant to be. I think Deadpool. I think the pool aspect is more wacky than Deadpool is. Alright, let's try that again. I think we need to prioritize It Ain't Over. I think Deadpool is people who like complete control of the table are gonna hate Deadpool. Yeah, that's fair. But I think Deadpool is more playable than I was thinking. Deadpool is actually not too crazy. The pool aspect is ridiculous, but I am curious how many losses, like the win-loss ratio for Deadpool is going to be. Deadpool is a lot more fun. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. He is a lot more fun than I thought he was going to be too. Okay, we got this. Yeah, I think like maximum effort plus symbiote suit is banana. Yeah, it is. He's surprisingly more thwarty as well. Yeah, I mean Yoo-Hoo is incredible. Yoo-Hoo is an insane card. I couldn't win with Deadpool until I swapped a bunch of pool cards out for bait. Yeah, pool Deadpool I think is just chaos. I think pool Deadpool is chaos. Okay. We got this. Set him at 21. Set me at 9. New strongest solo hero. I don't know. I don't know. I have not played him enough to say that. Um, I think X-23 may be stronger than Deadpool. I think Deadpool is very swingy, and that can be the issue. Um, I am curious to see how he rushes, because if he rushes really well, he can be really, really strong. Yoo-hoo is one of my favorite cards just because every time I say it in my head, I do it that high picked. Yep. Yep. He would absolutely be the strongest hero if he could stack the. Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah. But the randomness will get you. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Juggernaut, momentum, exposed, tough, helmet. Cool. Okay. We got this. We got this. Yeah. It Ain't Over is a huge upgrade. 2, 4, 6. Especially on something that can kill you. Armed to the teeth, mutant education, meta knowledge, blindfold, lay the trap. We're definitely mulliganing those. Armed to the teeth is nice. Full toss blindfold. We'll just dig into the deck. Great responsibility. Float like a butterfly. Yoo-hoo. Endurance. And maximum effort. Nice. Okay. Hydrate. Cheers. Okay. So this is where I start to get a little confused on the play of Deadpool. Um and like what my target is. I think I want to get float down, but float doesn't matter until I play arm to the teeth. I have other ways of confusing in the deck, but arm to the teeth is the um another one. We're going super hyper mode. What cards are folks targeting for arm to the teeth? I really like Sonic Rifle. Sonic Rifle is really, really solid. You really can't say Yoo-hoo without doing the voice. It's impossible. That's true. But arm to the teeth also doesn't work until we have a weapon upgrade. So I think we toss arm to the teeth, knowing that we can. Well, we passed 2 of our mutant educations already, which is kind of sad. Oh, that's so interesting. We're gonna go arm to the teeth and float like a butterfly. Maximum effort and endurance will play arm to the teeth. We'll go find Sonic Rifle, which I put somewhere. Where did I put Sonic Rifle? Have fun. Thank you. So after you play Arm to the Teeth, search your collection for 1 weapon upgrade from any aspect and attach it face down here. Boom. As an action, we can exhaust Arm to the Teeth, swap a card attached here with a weapon upgrade you control. Great responsibility. We'll play Float like a butterfly. We'll flip up Deadpool. We'll thwart here. Hope will knock the tough. Arm to the Teeth is a weak card for Nelson because he because who knows? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's impossible. This card is fire. Maximum effort. X Mansion. Montage. Build support 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we are. Okay. We'll place 1 thread here. Juggernaut's going to attack us for 4 plus 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. Encounter card is a Siderax Empleer. Next per mode, this card gains Insight 1. If Juggernaut is exposed in play, flip it and place 1 momentum. Otherwise, place threat on the main scheme equal to Juggernaut's attack, which is 4. Ooh. 2. Up to 6. That's kind of exciting. Montage will play build support. This card is fire maximum effort. We'll play X Mansion. Hope and Deadpool will take 4 here. We'll just move this over here. And we'll stand up. Symbiote suit, that's dangerous. Specialized training. Dazzler. Mutant education. This card is fire. Alrighty. We got 1. We'll take a attack of 4 plus 3. That's going to knock us out. Place an acceleration token. We go down to 1. Then our encounter card is an advance, which is kind of, please, 1 plus 3. We don't lose. Oh my goodness. Woo. Well, that's fun. Well, we got X Mansion. Oh, we don't need to do that. We're gonna go. That's so funny. Let's go Mutant Education. Shuffle up to 2 cards. We're gonna shuffle Montage and probably Maximum Effort. Now we're gonna just shuffle Montage, actually. What happened? I walked away for a sec. I heard you saying you almost lost. Yeah, we took an attack, flipped us over to 1 health, then we pulled a advance. So, and he pulled with a 2 boost. So if we had drawn another boost, we would have lost. Oh, champion. I need to actually like start confusing him because that's, you know, the point of the deck. There's a katana. Ooh, speaking of confusing him, we don't have enough resources to confuse or to flip and confuse. We're going to toss specialized training to go grab Yoo-Hoo. And then Yoo-Hoo is going to help us clear that main. His break the 4th wall ability is really strong. We'll heal for 8. Go up to 9. We'll flip up to Deadpool. We will use Dazzler, and this card is fire, to play Deadpool's katana. Then we will use Symbiote suit to play Yoo-Hoo. We'll take 6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And clear the main. So take any amount of damage up to your remaining hit points. Remove an equal amount of threat. Hope will thwart build support. We have the katana. Might as well, right? We'll take a damage and deal 2 to Juggernaut. Stand up. Give me It Ain't Over. I want It Ain't Over. Moira is nice also. Cable. Downtime. Overwatch. We got 2 here. Juggernaut's going to attack us. We'll take it. Give Juggernaut a tough status card. Deadpool's katana's left at your tough status card. Acceleration token. Counter card is Breakthrough. Choose to either take damage equal to Juggernaut's discard or discard the highest cost upgrade or support you control. We'll discard Float Like a Butterfly. I don't know. Float Like a Butterfly is not paying off here. Okay. We're going to hang on to Downtime and Overwatch. We'll use Bishop and Cable to play Moira. And I'm hoping that we can flip into a physical, but here we are. We'll go 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up to 9. We will flip Deadpool. Moira will draw us into a Cypher, which is a Lightning. We'll Overwatch downtime to play Cypher. Cypher will take out build support. What is our support that we grab here? There's a couple of options I'm thinking. I think the Chimichanga truck is always going to be nice. It's effectively, 2-threat. The X bunker is really solid actually. I think probably X bunker. X bunker gets Chimichanga truck in sooner because we can start drawing more cards. Hope will thwart here. We will Katana take a damage to deal 2 with piercing. What I'm most curious about is there's a better aspect than Pool for Wade. I think a lot of his aspect, I think probably aggression, especially in solo. I mean, just win fast. Aggression, plan of attack, grabbing, maximum efforts. That's gonna be hard to beat. I think Pool may be one of his worst aspects, honestly, because he just it's so random, and that can be an issue. Great responsibility, Overwatch, under surveillance, skilled investigator, and montage. Okay, I'm gonna add 3 here. Juggernaut's attacking for 4. We'll take it to the face. 7. We're down to 1 health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I say that, but I also have not played Deadpool a lot. Gang up. Deadpool's attacking, or Juggernaut's attacking us. We flip. Place an acceleration token. I had to forbid my friend from putting more acceleration tokens on them. Well, once you get it ain't over, it's fine. You are absolutely fine. But it's getting that you ain't over is the hard part. Okay, here we are. I mean, we got, I guess we'll go X bunker. We only have 1 in the victory displays. It ain't over. There it is. GG's everybody. We'll go ahead and heal for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that's the wrong one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up to 9. Okay. Okay. We will. Do we want a event? I don't think so. I think I'm happy with the pace that we're going right now. We'll go ahead and flip up to Deadpool. Moira will draw us into a superpower training. Sweet. Great responsibility, superpower training. Overwatch on the main. Deadpool's promo looks much better than his original art. It's good. Deadpool's promo is really, really solid. Got montage to play under surveillance on the main. Skilled investigator will play It Ain't Over. We're just going to start stacking like this. So now we add 6 to the threshold. We add 10 to the threshold. So now we scheme out at 17 rather than 7. So it feels much, much better. We'll go 3 off of superpower training. That's going to allow us to go grab a upgrade, which I think at this point is just our katana, right? Yeah. Get another katana. And then next turn, we can look to flip them. We'll take 2, deal 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll stand up. I really like Deadpool. 3, we deck out. But the fact that, I mean, I'm really enjoying like Deadpool as a, just kind of playing him as a normal hero. I'm enjoying this. It's a really cool mechanic. Okay. We got X, the truck, exhausting personality, endurance, and this card is fire. We're going to add 4. Take this to 7. Juggernaut's going. Oh, Cypher's dead. And Cypher, I'm gonna just shuffle him all back, everything back in. I really. Oh shoot, I couldn't have done that. We had X, the truck. What was the last thing? It was probably this card is fire. Those were the last 3 cards in my deck. Yeah. But I forgot to shuffle Cypher in. So here we are. I kind of like getting hit, killed, flipping over, and then flipping with, or coming back up with, X Bunker, Moira. Speaking of Cypher, there you go. Lay the Trap, Cypher, card is fire, Chimichanga Truck, and X. 2, 4. We don't have 3 of the same resources. That's kind of funny. Okay, Juggernaut's attacking us for 4. There's 7. I'll flip and set us to 0, or set us to 1. We got that. 2 encounter cards. The first one is Sidorak. So this is gonna add 5 threat to the main. So we go up to 12 out of 17. No, out of 19 now. And then to cut off guard, discard an upgrade or support we control. It's gonna be one of these katanas. Alrighty. We will go X Bunker. We have 2 in there, so we can look at 2 cards. We got Montage and Endurance. We'll take Montage. Endurance. We shuffle, yeah. Okay. We have Lay the Trap and Cypher to play Chimichanga Truck. So after we make a basic recovery, we can exhaust and ready. So we will do that. We'll heal up and ready. Hello. Hey, Inman. How's everyone doing? Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Hope you're doing wonderful. We will flip up to Deadpool. Moira will trigger, and we will draw into Exhausting Personality. Let's go ahead and Montage to generate 3 resources to flip the helmet. So Juggernaut takes 1 additional damage from each card with a printed mental resource. After Juggernaut schemes, place 1 momentum counter on Juggernaut. Flip this card. I'm good. The new heroes are really, really fun. I'm having a ton of fun with them. Yeah. We can exhaust a player's identity. That player draws 1 card for each acceleration token on the main scheme. That seems pretty good. We'll go ahead and do that. We'll exhaust Deadpool and draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. And man, I really like Juggernaut. I really like Deadpool. I'm playing him now for my second. We lost the first game. But my first game outside of the pool aspect, and I am having a lot of fun with him. I'm having a lot of fun. He's really interesting, I think. The main is in trouble. Actually, you know what we should have done? When we were down, we should have grabbed a Yoo-hoo. That would have been smart for us to do. But here we are. Let's go ahead and use a Blindfold Dazzler, this card is fire to play X, which will confuse Juggernaut. We'll use a this card is fire to play a downtime. And we'll take 5 off the main. Take him down to 7. The Katana. Take and deal 2. We'll stand up. X needs the damage. Specialized training. There it is. Overwatch. Nice. Float like a butterfly. Beautiful. 3. Bishop. Meta knowledge. Meta knowledge is really solid here. I like flipping into meta knowledge. We'll go 12. Juggernaut's going to attack. We'll block with X. I know he doesn't have overkill anymore, actually. So 3, 5. That's going to knock Professor X out. Then our encounter card, Trample. Juggernaut attacks the ally with the fewest remaining hit points. I'm trying to figure out if I want to cancel that or step in front and block it. We will defend. So he's attacking for 3, 4, plus a tough status card. And we take 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alrighty. Let's have some fun. Let's go Overwatch to play Specialized Training. Meta Knowledge and Bishop will play Float Like a Butterfly. So we're placing 5. Hope needs to thwart 2. I'm slightly nervous about that main, but I don't know if there's anything we can really do about it. So here we are. Katana will take a damage, deal 2 with piercing. Down to 10. Replacing 5 takes us up to 15. Right now, we have a cap of 8, 12, 19. So we should be fine. We'll stand up. This is the slowest Deadpool has ever been played. Great Responsibility is another way that we can just save that. Oh, we only get 5 cards, Nelson. Come on. Okay. Great Responsibility. We could take the 5 damage. If we take the 5 damage, we flip over. Juggernaut loses his Confused status card, which is not the end of the world. We do have a Sonic Rifle on call if we want it. Or we could just place the damage, or place the stuff. I think we have 2 Yoo-Hoos in our deck, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the hit, use his Alter Ego ability to get Yoo-Hoo, come over, Yoo-Hoo here, clear Specialized Training, and be off to the races. So we'll place the 5. Juggernaut's going to attack. We'll take it to the face for 3. We don't die. 1, 2, 3. Dang it. That's kind of funny. Encounter card is Trample. Beautiful. Juggernaut attacks the ally with the fewest remaining hit points. We will block with Deadpool. We have to block with Deadpool. But we can't recover at that point. That's the hard part. That's fine. Juggernaut 3 plus 3. That's enough to knock Deadpool out. Place an acceleration token. We're going to need like 3s and 4s for the acceleration token. And we're at 1. Perfect. Okay. We do have Symbiote Suit. That's crazy. That is crazy talk. And I love it. Alrighty. Let's go Mutant Education. We'll shuffle in a Exhausting Personality and a montage. Yeah, montage. Got a Mutant Education. Alrighty. We'll go Mutant Education. We'll shuffle in a Meta Knowledge. Yeah. I think this card is fire is good, but I don't want. Yeah. Great responsibility. We'll toss a great responsibility to go grab a Yoo-Hoo using his alter ego ability. We will use X Bunker to look at 2 cards, Exhausting Personality and a Maximum Effort. We'll take Exhausting Personality. Will allow us to draw 5 cards. No, we're exhausted. Oh well. We may just hang on to it. Okay. Okay. I guess X Mansion will heal us for 1. um, let's flip up to. Oh, Yoo-Hoo doesn't work because we can't take damage because we're exhausted. Oh no. Moira will draw into a Yoo-Hoo. Cable can help us with that though. Let's go Skilled Investigator. We've got a Yoo-Hoo, Great Responsibility to play Cable. Cable gets +1 for +1/+1 for everything in the victory display, which we have 2. So he's at a 3/2 right now. Which I think, unfortunately, I think we have to target the main. We're at 10, 14, +7 is 21 is our target on the main. I think we have to target the main. And if we do that, we're actually going to hang on to a Yoo-Hoo and use a symbiote suit to pay for it instead. Cable, Hope will take 5 off the main. We'll get specialized training next turn. Stand up. But now Cable can take the hit. We're going to toss. We're going to hang on to Exhausting Personality. Draw 3 cards. Meta Knowledge. Meta Knowledge is nice here, actually. So we're adding 6. Juggernaut's attacking for 3 plus a card. We'll take it. So 4 plus 0. Flip, set to 1. Acceleration. Just raise that cap. And counter card is the Merc with the Mouth. Exhaust each ally you control. Allies you control cannot ready or resolve card abilities. Or another players cannot resolve card abilities during your turn. The player phase ends. If you have not talked this phase, discard this card. Okay, I don't like that obligation actually. I don't know if I'm gonna. I guess like I could just play without allies for a little bit, but I mean we were playing with it last yesterday in a four-player game, and it was weird because like the person who drew that obligation, they drew it twice, and it just felt like they just weren't a part of the group for 40 minutes or 20 minutes or however long because in a four-player game the player phase takes a while, and so it's just like I think it's funny, but I don't like what it does for like the community like aspect of the game, right? So I'll probably just whenever I draw, just not play with allies. I think that's probably the right call because it's like I don't want to just sit here and not talk on stream. Okay, and I also missed a couple of things because here we are. Okay, so got Deadpool's Katana's. This card is fire, exhausting personality, and maximum effort. We're down to 6. We're going to be adding 7. So there's 5. There's that. Alrighty. Juggernaut's going to be attacking us. We're going to take it. After your identity takes damage from an enemy attack, he's attacking for 3, 4. Take 1 indirect damage. We'll take that on us too. 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. We get to exhaust and draw a card from Frontline Specialist. Yoo-hoo! Encounter card, we got Tough It Out. Armadillo and the villain each a tough status card. If one or fewer tough status cards were given this way, this card gains Surge. So we got Tough here, and it's going to Surge into an Advance, which is going to remove the Confuse. And then we've got Master Plan. Discard until we get a Side Scheme. Building Momentum. After you defend against an attack from Juggernaut, remove 1 threat from this scheme. It comes in with 3. That comes in with 2 acceleration icons. Like we care. Okay. We're at 2 health. I want it to be at less health. Okay. I could kill myself with maximum effort. That's not what the worst idea, actually. I'm definitely going to do that. Okay. Let's go ahead and I don't want a katana. I could katana twice and kill myself that way. I like that. We'll go montage for... No. Okay, let's go Deadpool's Katana. Take a damage. Deal 2 with piercing. He's sitting at 3. This card is fire. We have 8... 12, 15. This card is fire is doing 15 damage right now. So that's interesting. Hope is hitting for 2. Cable is hitting for 5. Deadpool. I'm trying to figure. Oh, Deadpool's Katana can do the last 2. I'm trying to hit this card is fire on the flip. So if we can do this card is fire, I like exhausting personality here. So that means we have to go Yoo-hoo and maximum effort for a Deadpool's Katana. We will attack. We will deal 1 damage. Take 1 damage, deal 2 damage. 2 here. It's going to flip us over, reset, and add an acceleration icon. Okay, we're going to start using the new ones. Okay. We will heal for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up to 11. Chimichanga Truck readies us. While we're here, we'll go ahead and use this mansion to draw or to heal 1 more. X Bunker, we'll get to look at 3 cards. We got Bishop, Overwatch, and Mutant Education. Mutant Education gets a Yoo-hoo and a maximum effort back in the deck. Let's go with Mutant Education. No, let's go with Overwatch. No, Mutant Education. These get shuffled. We will use Mutant Education to shuffle a Maximum Effort and a Yoo-Hoo back into the deck, which we can grab if we want to, which is kind of fun. But we do get to draw a card, which is a Dazzler. He's also not confused anymore, which we probably need to figure that out, which we can swap the Sonic Rifle in and confuse him. We'll toss a Dazzler to go find a Maximum Effort. Yeah. Feeling pretty good right now. Flip up to hero form. Moira will draw us into a Lay the Trap. Interesting. We'll arm to the teeth to swap this Katana with a Sonic Rifle. I have not been doing the float like a butterfly stuff. But let's go ahead and confuse Juggernaut. He actually may become unconfused when we flip him, but that'll be fine. So he's got 6, so Cable actually will take him out. Stage 3. When revealed, search the encounter deck and discard pile for Head of Steam and reveal it. Juggernaut is exposed in play. Flip it, otherwise give Juggernaut a tough status card. Yeah, so that was a little bit of a... Oops. We got Head of Steam. He doesn't have a momentum counter, though. After Juggernaut attacks you, spend 1 resource for each damage dealt by that attack. Discard this card. Place 1 momentum counter on. There's the momentum counter. He gains Retaliate X, where X is the number of momentum counters on Juggernaut. And he's coming in with, what, 25 hit points, I think? 25 hit points, which I think we may have lethal right now. That's the discard pile. Okay. So we can go Maximum Effort. We'll take 11 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, we will take 10 damage because of his Retaliate. We'll take 9 damage. We'll take 9 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Then we've got Exhausting Personality. Actually, before we do that, we use a montage to play this card as Fire. That's going to deal... We take 1 more damage from the Retaliate. That is going to deal X damage, where X is the amount of damage you have sustained. Our total hit points is 9, 12, 16. And we're down to 2, so we deal 14 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He's down to 2. And hope. I think we could have probably gone quicker than... I guess Cable's knocked out technically. I don't actually know if Cable's knocked out. I have no idea how that works. He may have Retaliate. But yeah, we probably could have gone a little bit quicker. I play Deadpool kind of in the style that I like to play, where I build out and then like crank the engine, turn on the engine, and let it run. But it's like this card is Fire and Maximum Effort. It's not that hard of a combo to set up. If you're in Alter Ego, if you have Mutant Education, you can just keep shuffling those back into the deck. This card is Fire. As soon as you draw 1 of them, you can pitch your hand for the other. You're gonna have a probably 5 hand size, and that allows you to play both of those cards. You can Maximum Effort down to 1 hit point. This card is Fire to deal the amount of damage that you just dealt. So for this is 2, or this is 1 for 5 total effective resources. You can do 16 damage. That's pretty good. I mean, that's really, really solid. And it's like, I think that there's a really viable rush build that you just do that, as soon as you have maximum and this card is fire, you can just hit it, and you can just consistently hit it, especially with mutant education. You don't even need X Mansion to um, draw the cards. But I think the rush build is like plan of attacks, the assault, maybe not even assault training, plan of attacks, um, the uh, mutant education, and just hit him for 16 2 times in a row. I mean, like there's a that's an easy 2 turn kill for most villains because you also have like your basic activations and stuff. Like, I mean, well, you'll have to recover. You'll have to recover the first time, but in 2 turns, you can fairly reliably do. Depend. Yeah, you kind of have to draw into the right cards. I don't know. His rush build seems like it's gonna be really, really solid. I would kind of wish we got to see the symbiote come out. I think that would have been a lot of fun. But yeah, awesome, cool. So next stream is gonna be Monday at 10 a.m. We're gonna be doing some more Deadpool, some more X-23, still kind of getting a feel for how they play. So we're gonna continue on and be playing them, as well as probably bringing in some old heroes with some new tricks. That's gonna be coming up on Monday, 10 a.m. Make sure to keep a lookout for the stream schedule, because I think we may be able to stream multiple times next week, but I still haven't figured out exactly what time and when all of that's going to happen. But thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate you. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your weekend, and I will see you around. Peace.